Have you ever dreamed of touching the sky, standing so high that the clouds are beneath your feet? Imagine sipping coffee while watching the world disappear under a blanket of mist. These places aren't just destinations, they're surreal experiences above the clouds. From sky cities carved into mountains to villages hidden in the clouds, every spot feels like a dream. But here's the question: how far would you travel to feel like you are standing in heaven? Most travelers never make it to these heights because they're either too remote or too mysterious. Yet, those who do swear it's a life-changing adventure they'll never forget. Today, we're taking you on a journey to 15 breathtaking destinations above the clouds. Each one is packed with beauty, history, and a touch of mystery. So buckle up, because this isn't just travel. This is an escape to the skies. 1. Machu Picchu. Peru, perched high in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is literally a city in the clouds. Surrounded by mist and lush green peaks, it feels like stepping into a lost world. Once home to the powerful Inca civilization, its mystery still baffles historians today. Did you know it's often hidden completely by clouds at sunrise? That's why visitors wake up at 4 a.m. just to catch the first glimpse of the ruins. It's not just a travel destination, it's a spiritual journey above the world. Would you dare hike the Inca Trail to reach this hidden wonder? 2. Tiger's Nest Monastery. Bhutan, clinging to the edge of a cliff. This monastery is often hidden by floating clouds. Known as Paro Taktsang, it's one of Bhutan's most sacred sites. Monks live and meditate here, surrounded by nothing but silence and sky. The climb to reach it is tough, but the view makes you forget every step. Legends say Guru Rinpoche flew here on the back of a tigress. Imagine standing at 10,000 feet, gazing down at valleys swallowed by clouds. Would you take the daring trek to see this holy wonder? 3. Huangshan Mountains, China. Nicknamed the Yellow Mountains, this place is world-famous for its seas of clouds. Jagged granite peaks rise straight out of the mist, creating dreamlike landscapes. Chinese poets and painters have celebrated this view for centuries. At sunrise, the entire mountain range glows with golden light. Visitors say it feels like walking in a painting that came alive. Even the pine trees look like they're floating above the fog. What would you feel if you stood on a peak surrounded by endless clouds? 4. La Paz, Bolivia. Sitting at 11,975 feet, La Paz is the highest capital city in the world. Imagine waking up to see clouds rolling below your balcony every morning. Its streets wind down steep hillsides, giving views unlike anywhere else. Cable cars soar above the city, offering rides literally through the clouds. The thin air makes you realize you're living on top of the world. This city isn't just high, it's a challenge to your lungs and spirit. Would you dare to live where even breathing feels like climbing a mountain? 5. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. This tabletop mountain rises like a fortress into the sky. Its summit is often hidden inside thick, rolling clouds. Scientists believe it inspired the Lost World novel by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Unique plants and animals live only at this elevation. Hiking here feels like stepping into another planet above Earth. At night, the clouds part and stars shine brighter than ever. Could this be the closest place on Earth to a real-life heaven? 6. Santuario de las Lajas, Colombia. This Gothic-style church is built inside a canyon and surrounded by misty skies. Its dramatic bridges and spires rise above clouds like something from a fairy tale. Legend says the Virgin Mary appeared here centuries ago. Every step feels sacred as waterfalls and fog surround the church. It's a destination for both believers and dreamers alike. Many say it's one of the most beautiful religious sites on Earth. Would you travel across mountains to see this mystical place? 7. Table Mountain, South Africa. One of the world's most famous flat-topped mountains. At the summit, a tablecloth of clouds often covers the peak. The view stretches across Cape Town and the vast ocean. Cable cars glide through the mist, giving visitors a surreal experience. Legends say gods once played here, shaping the mountain itself. It's a must-visit for anyone chasing sky-high adventures. What would it feel like to stand on the edge of Africa, above the clouds? 8. Banaue Rice Terraces, Philippines. Carved into mountains over 2,000 years ago, these terraces touch the clouds. Often called the eighth wonder of the world, they're a UNESCO site. Villages cling to the cliffs, creating a sky-high human masterpiece. Fog and mist roll across the green steppes every morning. Farmers still grow rice here, living above the clouds daily. It's history, culture, and beauty woven into the mountains. Would you walk these ancient steps to touch the clouds yourself? 9. Eiger, Switzerland. Part of the Swiss Alps, the Eiger Peak pierces the skies at 13,000 feet. It's a dream destination for mountain climbers across the globe. Clouds swirl constantly around its snow-covered summit. Legends say its north face is one of the toughest climbs in the world. Even if you don't climb, the views from villages below are breathtaking. The Alps feel like a kingdom floating above the earth. Would you dare attempt the Eiger, or just admire from afar? 10. Chimborazo Volcano, Ecuador. Here's a secret. Chimborazo's summit is the closest point on Earth to the stars. Because of Earth's bulge at the equator, it beats even Everest. Its snowy peak is often lost inside thick clouds. Climbers who reach the top say it feels like touching space. The mountain has glaciers that feed rivers across the land. It's a reminder of nature's power and mystery. Would you rather climb Everest or reach closer to space here? 11. Ronda, Spain. This cliffside town is literally built above the clouds. Its whitewashed houses cling to steep mountain walls. A giant stone bridge connects both sides of the canyon. Fog often fills the gorge, making the town look like it floats. Poets and writers have called it one of Spain's most magical towns. Its history and romance rolled into one breathtaking view. Would you spend a night here watching clouds drift below? 12. Mount Fuji, Japan. The iconic snow-capped peak rises above the clouds of Japan. It's both a sacred site and a global travel bucket list spot. At sunrise, the red Fuji glow amazes photographers. Pilgrims climb its trails to reach closer to the gods. Clouds wrap around the mountain, hiding and revealing it in minutes. Its beauty, culture, and spirituality in one majestic peak. Would you climb Mount Fuji or admire it from afar? 13. Monteverde Cloud Forest, Costa Rica. This forest lives permanently in the clouds. Every step feels like walking inside a misty fairy tale. Rare birds, orchids, and monkeys thrive here in the high canopy. Suspension bridges stretch across treetops above the fog. It's nature at its most magical and mysterious. Travelers say it feels like another world. Would you dare walk through a forest hidden in the sky? 14. Hallstatt, Austria. This alpine village is tucked between mountains and clouds. Its reflection on the lake looks like a painting come alive. Church spires rise straight out of the misty waters. Tourists call it the most beautiful lakeside village in the world. Winter snow makes it look like a frozen fairy tale. It's calm, romantic, and breathtakingly surreal. Would you live in a place that looks like a dream all year long? 15. Mount Everest Base Camp, Nepal. The world's tallest peak is naturally a cloud kingdom. Even at the base camp, you're higher than most mountains on Earth. Climbers rest here before attempting the summit. Clouds and snowstorms constantly hide the peaks. Yet every traveler says the view is worth every struggle. Standing here feels like touching the edge of the sky. Would you take the journey to see the roof of the world? So there you have it, 15 jaw-dropping destinations where the clouds aren't above you. They're beneath you. Each place is proof that Earth still holds magical corners waiting to be explored. Now the question is, which of these sky-high wonders would you visit first? Tell me in the comments, because your answer might inspire someone else's dream trip. Remember, travel isn't just about seeing places, it's about feeling alive in moments like these. Like the video, share your favorite destination, subscribe for more incredible travel mysteries and adventures. Because next time, we'll take you somewhere even more unbelievable. Until then, keep chasing the clouds and never stop exploring.